I like wrestlers too. I mean, just the leverage part of using your hands and being able to control O linemen and D linemen, and so I think those are kind of the things that I look for in a player there.
Would you make that a requirement of your D lineman? You have to wrestle.
So
you must.
So when we get into our winter conditioning stuff, we call it our mat drills. I always run the drill where it's kind of wrestling based, where we'll go over under, and they work on pushing and leverage, and then doing some wrestling type stuff. Where one, it's competitive, and then two, like shoot, I want to see who wants to compete. You know what I mean? Like there's obviously wrestlers on the team, and there's guys that are tough dudes, and there's guys that are just going to sit there and get their asses whipped. And so, you go through it and you find out, right, if this guy is whipping on you, like, what are you going to do, right? And so that's part of the competitiveness of a player too, is when something's not working, are you willing to change your habits and attitudes to make it work, right? And so you get put in some of those tough situations, you find out real quick, right? And so that's the thing from a competitive standpoint. You're putting wrestlers out there with guys that never wrestled. Yeah, he may get his butt kicked, but he's competing and he's trying to win the drill still. You know what I mean? And that's what I want to see is, are you going to go out there and compete, or are you just going to lay down, right? And so when you can have that mentality to compete, right, that's going to carry over when it comes to stepping on the football field.